Hey everybody, it's Bucky, Top Dollar Home Offer. We buy houses Tulsa, and I wanted to talk to you today about how to get a quick down and dirty number when you're looking at a house and you're like, how much is this repair going to cost? You know, after looking at hundreds and hundreds of homes, we've got this down to a pretty quick science. We know within a few $1,000s what this home is going to cost to repair. From here, we wanted to share that information with you and really break it down into 3 categories and 3 types of homes. That way you know within 9 choices how much it's going to cost you to repair your home. Okay, so it's simple, either 9 of these things or none of these things. You can take it or leave it. We don't care. But we are here to help you out. So if you have a house and you want to sell it fast, give Top Dollar Home Offer a call. Our number is 918-212-5442. Remember, we buy houses Tulsa. We'd love to speak with you about yours. So let's get down into this. So there's really 3 levels of homes, right? So there's light repairs, there's medium repairs, and then there's full repairs, okay? So these are our 3 categories here. I'm gonna draw this down here so you guys can see it. And then over on this side, we're gonna talk about the 3 type of homes. So the first home is a 1,500 square foot home or under, okay? The only anomaly here is it needs to have 1 bath, okay? Bathrooms can get expensive to remodel. If you're gonna do a gut, tear out, you know, any home that hasn't been kept up in a lot of years, bathroom takes a lot of beating. There's lots of moisture in there, lots of things happen, okay? So from here, we'll draw this line across here, and in a minute, we're gonna plug in these 9 numbers so you know exactly what to figure depending on the square foot of the house and how many baths it has. Okay, the second category is 1,500 square foot, okay? SQFT means square foot, just so you know. And you could go up to, say, 2,200 to 2,500 square feet, okay? These have 2 bath. Okay, I'm gonna write this out so you can see it. Sometimes if this has 2 baths, you're gonna have to fall down here and look at these numbers. Okay? So we're gonna draw this across. Hope you guys like my drawings. So now that we're into 2 different types of homes and 3 different types of rehabs that we're fix and flip, whatever you guys wanna call it, when we buy houses also, we keep these in mind, right? We start with the square footage of the home and start taking a look at it as we're taking pictures and walking around your house to understand what category these fall into. The next is, say, 2,500 square feet up to 3,500, okay? We're not gonna talk any further past 3,500 square feet. That really gets into a little deeper level and details, so your budgets could go a little wary. And sometimes you're fixing them up for a client that says, hey, this is what I want this home to look like. So you have to be aware of that. All right, so now we have our 3 categories of homes, right? We'll just call this home sizes and type, T-Y-P-E. All right, keep this in mind. So when we buy houses, we look for these things, right? So in the light category, we're just gonna fill in the 3 boxes here and the 3 boxes here and the 3 boxes here. Then you're gonna have 9 choices when you're looking at a house on what to plug in for a quick estimate on the repair cost. So for a light, and this basically consists of, let's say, paint, carpet, and some minor repairs, right? So it's pretty simple. This is about 10K, 10 to 12K, right? Just want to keep it simple. We'll just say 10K, right? We're going to keep these numbers really straightforward and simple. We don't want to complicate it. Some people get in there like, oh, what about this and this and this? Just use some general numbers. If you get the house and you have a property that you're going to buy, then you can go in here and whittle down the numbers and get the exact detailed cost. That could just be, you know, maybe some little curb appeals. So those are the things that would fall into this 10K. So it's not a full-on remodel. If you're getting into, you know, a bath, right? This is when you have bath and kitchen in this area, okay? And then it's plus all these add on to each other, right? So bath, kitchen, and so on. So if you have to start remodeling a bathroom and a kitchen, you're going to be to $25K in a hurry. Okay, bathrooms and kitchens can add up, but the good thing about it is the smaller house, the less it costs. But bathrooms and just about any size of house they're not going to be huge until you get over this 3,500 square foot or somewhere right in there. So you can be careful. Anyway, this keeps it real simple. The full-on gut remodel, this is like many things like HVAC, kitchen, bath, plus maybe roof, full-on gut. Maybe there's no sheetrock, maybe the sheetrock needs to be tore off, maybe there's some damage. So you're going to be somewhere around 50K, okay? So we're just keeping straightforward numbers. Now, when you're into the 1,500 square foot to the 2,500 square foot range, there's typically 2 baths in that size of house. This category, you're going to be at 15K for paint and carpet, right? And when we mean paint and carpet, that just says, hey, if you go in, repaint all the walls, put new carpet, refinish the wood floors, whatever it may be, you're going to be around 15K, okay? That's 15K. So, going back to the medium fix-up, so these are your fix-up categories. If you need to do the bathroom or the kitchen, in this size of house, you're going to be around 35K, okay? That's going to give you a good range of numbers here. And then the top category here, you're going to be about 75K for this. Going down here to the 2,500 to 3,500 square foot, this, you're going to be at 25K out of the gate, right? It's just, there's a lot of walls to paint, a lot of things to fix up. There's a lot of minor things. Your punch list gets really, really big. When you get into this category, you're going to be at least 45K, because if you start remodeling a kitchen or bathroom, as the house gets bigger, the rooms get bigger, the things that need repair get larger and cost more. Over here, you're going to be at least 90K for a full remodel. So I hope this helps. Just remember, if you're looking at a house that you want to rehab, or you're like, hey, I want to fix and flip this house, just keep in mind, 1,500 square foot house, go reference these 9 categories here. If you have more questions about what we do, our company's top dollar home offer, we buy houses, and if you have a home that you want to sell, then give us a call. We'd be happy to come out and present our offer. We do a 3 offer, which is an ARV program. We show you what your home's worth, which nobody else does. We also show you what your repair costs will be, kind of similar to this. And then the third, we'll give you a cash offer to be able to walk away if you don't want to do any repairs and say, hey, I don't want to spend this money fixing up my house. Then give us a call.